What's your future going to look like? And are you just going to wait for it? Or are you going after it? What drives you? What inspires you? How are you going to make an impact? This is the place where you can figure that out. This is Arizona State University.
I just want to be able to love and have passion for what I do, because the way I see it, if I'm doing that, I won't be working a day in my life.
There is such a unique energy on this campus. In classes, I have people from every part of the world, from every state in the U.S.
I wanted to find something that was diverse. I wanted to have an experience that would open me up to as many different kinds of things as possible.
I get to work and come to school every day with experts in the business, as well as have some of the greatest equipment and be able to take that internationally.
My major combines math, bioinformatics, biotechnology. It's up and coming, it's very cutting edge. I think that's what ASU is all about, being innovative and doing something that no one else has done.
Because ASU offers so many different opportunities, so many experiences, you really lack for nothing here. I think this is a fascinating place to study.
People that are looking for a huge university, they'll find it here. People that are looking for a more intimate, smaller experience, you'll find it here too.
I think ASU definitely is like a microcosm of the world. There's all different types of people here and different types of cultures that we're being constantly exposed to every day.
As a writer, I've been able to travel all over the country and other parts of the world as well. I've been to a lot of universities. ASU is just different. If you've got new ideas, you belong.
The size of the population that we have really means that there are all sorts of opportunities for students in terms of organizations, in terms of classroom experiences, and it really allows students to have the kind of educational experience that is most meaningful to them.
You've got the resources of a large university, the libraries, the computer infrastructure, but you've also got places like the Honors College, which offer you the feeling of being in a small liberal arts college.
The opportunity to move around and experience different kinds of things here was so simple.
So I did come in undecided, and to figure out what I wanted, there was a lot of support. You have academic advisors, and they truly care about what you want to do.
And that's kind of how I was able to pursue graphic design, travel and tourism, medicine, and then I found industrial design, and that was really where it hit home to me.
Being able to customize what you're looking for or through classes or clubs that are at ASU, I think is crucial to finding out who you are as a person, how you work, and how you can thrive in your field. And I feel like ASU gives that opportunity, that challenge, that push, that social acceptance that you can get in order to thrive in today's society.
You're not siloed in just your college. You can really combine and mix and match to make it a very unique education so that you can tailor it to your needs and your passions.
And the faculty will help you steer in the right direction, and you can find your niche here. I mean, I did.
The best college experience is the one that you're excited about. And there's a lot here, so explore the possibilities. But whichever path you take, you'll be at a top-ranked university with faculty who bring real-world experience and forward thinking to the classroom.
While I've been at ASU, I would say that I've really met some of the most interesting people that I've ever met in my life, and many of those people have been professors.
We have some of the world's leading scholars. There are people here that specialize in whatever it is you're interested in. It is definitely an advantage of having a larger university with a large faculty.
I have had teachers that really take the time to get to know me and are looking out for my success, which I didn't think I would get at such a big school.
I don't call them students, I call them junior colleagues. They make things fun, just the things that they come up with. The new people are not locked into the old ways of thinking. Some of the things we at ASU develop help the rest of the world.
I had a lot of great opportunities to work in these places where I still have tremendous friends at MIT and at Carnegie and at Brown. But I came to ASU because of this vision of a new university. The thing that really brought me here was the combination of the excellence of my colleagues. This school is a kind of a dream place to work. And then the part that I love most is the vision and the scope of the university.
The students that I get at ASU, they come from all over the world. They bring so many frames of mind, so many ways of thinking, that it can't help but be an exciting place.
What we're about is designing the solutions to the problems that we're confronting today. and there isn't any kind of problem that you can conceptualize that you can't learn to solve here. And I think one of the things that sets us apart from other universities is that we're not static. You don't come here and learn something that they taught 20 years ago. You come here and learn where the edges of disciplines are.
We are a research institution, which means that the faculty that you have, whatever campus you're on, are faculty that are nationally and internationally known and on the cusp of the research that they're doing.
My goal is to interact with students in everything that I do. Students are bright and have ideas and enthusiasm and energy, and they make things happen.
To be treated like another researcher is wonderful because you're not just sitting and cleaning dishes. You're getting to do more. You're getting to use your creative thinking to make a difference.
I was able to go down to Mexico to do archaeological research for a summer and then continue that into a research project for the next year that I have loved working on. To be able to go to another country and do paid research as an undergraduate is just amazing. I have very few friends anywhere in the country who are doing something that incredible.
So I'm sitting here at the Biodesign Institute at ASU. It's a cutting-edge, world-class facility where biological research is conducted. And as an undergraduate, I've had the privilege of being able to work here. It really is beyond anything I could have ever imagined.
We have a lot of industry sponsoring, and that's just phenomenal for people who want that hands-on experience.
We are a huge partner with NASA. Incoming freshmen can come and work on missions that are flying right now. They can stand in this building and see the cameras on Mars. It's a huge thrill, and what I hope is it inspires people to realize that none of this is really out of their reach. People can get involved in anything they're really interested in.
I have an internship with the Arizona Senate in the research department. I could have never imagined that I would secure an internship of this magnitude at such a young age.
It's unreal that undergraduates are doing the things that they're doing here.
Beyond the support that you'll receive from your professors, ASU's extensive resources will always be by your side. From academic advisors and degree tracking tools, to online and in-person tutoring, to your own personalized website that helps you keep tabs on your ASU experience. At ASU, you are surrounded with resources to succeed.
I think the #1 way that I've been successful here at ASU is by accessing those resources every day.
The key to succeeding at ASU is to get involved.
I think the best thing you can do is get out of your comfort zone because that's where you learn the most about yourself and about who you want to be.
Wherever you come from, whatever background you come from, you know, there's something to fit you to make sure that you feel involved, that you feel comfortable.
If something isn't available to do, you can start it.
You ever thought that like an 18-year-old, a freshman, would be able to start his own group on campus and actually get members involved?
I chose to live on campus because I wanted the full college experience. I wanted to grow not only academically, but as a person. I wanted to be independent.
You know, not only do I meet a ton of new people, but I have easy access to events that are held campus-wide.
Because it is an opportunity, really, to build your family here and that group of people that you're probably going to be friends with for the rest of your life.
Living on campus with my fellow Sun Devils, you just have that pride. You bleed maroon and gold.
I love face painting, getting all ready and dressed up, you know, to go to the games.
It draws you in, you become a Sun Devil, and it becomes part of who you are.
When you're not rooting on the Sun Devils, you will be enjoying life in a great college town located in America's sunniest metropolis. Phoenix is one of few American cities that offer the amenities of a large city alongside an awesome outdoor lifestyle. And with more than 85,000 employers and major corporations calling the region home, Phoenix means business, and you have great internship and job opportunities. ASU is rooted in the heart of the Southwest. A short drive will take you to the mountains, the ocean, or some of the most dramatic landscapes anywhere in the world. At the center of it all, we have 4 different campuses in the Metro Phoenix area: Downtown Phoenix, Polytechnic, Tempe, and West. Each campus has a different look, feel, and size.
The Tempe campus, it's very unique. You're on one end of the campus and you have the art museum, and then you have the secret garden where it's very calm and tranquil, and then you have the MU and it's really upbeat and fast-paced and modern. And then you have the other side of campus that's very scientific.
There's always something to do. We have ASU Gamage where we have Broadway shows being performed. I can go to the football games right down the street.
You also have the downtown campus, and it's really embedded in the city. You have majors like journalism, nonprofit management, nursing.
We're close to all of the major newsmakers, which is critical to journalism.
It just creates that feel that you're in a working place and that you have great opportunities just around the corner.
The Polytechnic Campus is very unique because it was built on the idea of infusing technology, science, engineering, and business together.
It's amazing the tight-knit community that I've been able to establish here. But then you're still part of ASU, you're still part of that bigger campus.
At the West Campus, we've been very focused around liberal arts and education and business, and a focus on community access.
It's a small town feel, it's beautiful. Everyone knows everybody, and it's just a great place to feel at home.
We are one university in many places. There's just this wide variety of opportunities that are available here that I don't think exist in many other places.
ASU just makes me feel greatness. Pretty much greatness packaged up in a college box.
As soon as a student walks in the door, I think they're going to realize this is a place they want to be because it's state-of-the-art, it's an unparalleled experience in education, and it's a special place that students feel comfortable and they feel welcome.
I've learned how to take opportunities, how to be creative, how to accept myself as who I am.
And I feel confident that whatever is coming next, I'm ready.
If you want to make the most out of your college experience, it's here at ASU. It really is.
So what's next? Join us online. Take the next step. It's time for you to be a Sun Devil.